Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Guys up front lined up. It's first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And look, he's going to take a shot right away. And he's got it down there inside the 35.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Robinson. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He'll hand it off. Powering right past the defender. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
And that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down and keep this drive alive early in this game. The offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now the third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
To avoid another punt here on the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The sure hands. It's Jordan. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Moss. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? He's at the 50. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Play action here on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. And now the try here for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Their run takes it across the 30-yard line. Dogs come to the line in the hurry up. Single back takes the handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On first down, it's play action. He's running out of time here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now it's second down here. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Breaking free at the 35. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Bites off a defender. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. They're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. And that pass falls incomplete. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And he'll drop back here on third down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Field goal try, no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Oh, and it's blocked. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Moss. Looking to throw it deep. The defender makes the catch, but it's ruled out of bounds, so incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far, but they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Evans. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Try to catch the defense with the draw. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Dogs line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. He's swarmed by the defense.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. because that puts so much pressure on that defensive court.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped. Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson, that's a play that legendary running backs have made.
Man, let's not forget Herschel Walker. Yeah, it's right. You're thinking of old school running backs. Very rare to see backs go up and over at the goal line. It's refreshing. Nice to see.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage, though. He tackled him at the 11-yard line. Trojans offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Back to throw. It's Moss. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the sophomore making an impact play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 2nd down, looking to throw it. The pass going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Takes the handoff again. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Moss. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down, but is past the line to gain. The Trojans pick up enough for a first down here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Launching downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. Waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Looking to throw yet again. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff here. Looking to throw it. Looking to make a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
But, Chris, the offense takes the shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
To throw, it's Moss. Quick throw, testing the middle. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. Touchdown, SC. And the comeback continues.
You can't say enough about the quarterback and his toughness. He knew that he was going to get hit. He looks right down the barrel and makes the throw and gets rid of it before the contact for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's White. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Ending off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try the right here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. This one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. and the defense make adjustments. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Back to throw. It's Moss. It's a quick grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the catch, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Drop for a loss after they catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. Back to throw again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Trojans. What a fight back here. We're suddenly tied. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And now the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the run.
Makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Using a strong stiff arm. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here would be 55 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. The ball is loose. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Not much on that play. Brought down short. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here to prevent a touchdown. Can he get there on the ground? Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. One-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. Trojans offense is back out on the field. The defense just did a great job. Now can this offense put together a drive and ice the game here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Trojans come into the final minute of play, hoping to just run the clock out. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on fourth down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Herb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.